Hello Taurus, welcome to the Q for Tarot. I'll be doing a reading today. You can call me Empress. I'll be doing a reading in 3 parts, Taurus. The first part is going to be a general reading, just general life advice. Let's see what comes out. The second part will be information or advice geared towards your relationships. And the third part is information or advice geared towards your finances. Remember, Taurus, this is a general reading, meaning it's not going to apply to every single Taurus listening. So take what makes sense and discard what doesn't, and also feel free to check out your other placements when I eventually get to their readings. If any of the information I share with you today helps in any way, consider liking, consider commenting, consider following. I also read on different social media. You could find me at the Q for Tarot. Okay, Taurus, let's get into it. The first part is general advice. I'll be reading with pebbles from the Iyuwen Major Arcana Pebbles set designed by me. So you've got the Empress, Taurus. That's really interesting, because the Empress is Taurus energy as well as Libra energy. So you're coming in strong this week, Taurus. When the Empress comes up, you're reminded of how abundant you are, how you're able to take little things and piece them together and create something. You're a creative person, you're a nurturing person, you're an accommodating person. Put your skills to good use. This is a time to remind you to take care of yourself and remember that you have so much to put forward. So let's get into the cards now. What do the cards have to say, Taurus? You've got the 10 of Blades in reverse. You've got the Tower upright. Let me get one more. And you've got the Foster of Blades in reverse. I'm reading from the Way of the Empress deck designed by me. I renamed some cards. So in this deck, I renamed swords to blades. And swords in this deck always carry a yellow tone, yellow colorway. Swords and blades have to do with air energy. They have to do with your thinking. They have to do with your processing. They have to do with your communication. When a 10 of Blades comes up upright, that tells you you've reached the end, you've reached rock bottom, you're giving up, the spirit of concession. But it came up in reverse. Next we have the Tower upright, alerting you or forewarning you that things are going to get shaken up. What you might have believed in, because we have a lot of swords here, so thoughts, intellect, something that you've really believed and worked on so long, your thought process is really going to change. And more often than not, when the Tower comes up, it's because there was a faulty foundation to start with. Following the Tower, we have the Foster of Blades in reverse. The Foster of Blades is normally very vocal, quick to cut out the nonsense, doesn't sugarcoat things, but that's in reverse. So Taurus, as the Empress this week, you're being advised to not give up. You're being told to relax, just let your thoughts go. You've thought so long about this and it's not quite working, and you are choosing not to speak more about this. While everything might seem to be imploding all around you, you're being advised, Taurus, to hold your tongue, to be more diplomatic. Don't be too quick to cut things off. You're reminded to stand in your Empress energy. Instead of focusing on how things are imploding all around you, you're encouraged to consider everything that hasn't worked so that you're able to target exactly where you need to heal. Also remember the times when you've been, how vocal you've been about this and how that hasn't worked. So it's more of nurture yourself. Don't beat yourself about this. It happens to the best of us. But let's look more into the Ten of Blades in reverse. The Ten of Blades is also the Ten of Swords in reverse. So let's see why concession is not an option. Let's see why. Let's see how you're able to heal and move away from this, knowing fully that you are not surrendering, you are just stepping back to re-strategize. Because that's the focus of the Tower, which came up next. Okay, we have the Six of Vessels. Because this is something that you've been thinking about for a while, something that you have a lot of nostalgia about. This is an opportunity for you to heal yourself and nurture yourself. You know this saying that goes, be the person you needed as a child. This is that kind of situation. So you just haven't quite learned. But then it's time to utilize all the tools you have around you to get to that. The Warrior of Batons. This is something that you actually feel very passionate about. You might have acted recklessly in the past, but now you're starting all over again. You're starting all over with experience. Let's see. One more card for the Ten of Blades in reverse. You have the Seven of Coins in reverse. Okay. Seven of Coins upright normally speaks about diligence and focus. So you need to learn and grow up so that you can control your impulses and you can focus on the right thing. Seven of Coins in reverse is basically carelessness. And the Warrior of Batons as an adventurer, the Warrior of Batons is also the Knight of Wands. As an adventurer, that is actually a very fiery, impulsive character. So in your moment of healing, remember to make sure that you are in it for the good reason, whatever the situation is, and make sure you are channeling your energy constructively. Let's look at the Tower upright. Why is the Tower upright here? The Five of Vessels upright. Five of Vessels, also called Five of Cups, talks about regret. Ace of Coins in reverse. Ace of Coins, also Ace of Pentacles in reverse, talks about a missed opportunity. Eight of Blades in reverse. Eight of Blades in reverse, also the Eight of Swords, talks about anguish. So, even though there are things that you might regret about the situation, Taurus, you might feel it's a missed opportunity. The good thing is you're not giving up. There's still that fire in you because you actually do feel empowered. You're not allowing yourself to be encumbered by these thoughts. You've gone through this. You've passed feeling the woe is me. You've gone past being anxious and being up all night and experiencing anxiety. You've gotten to a point where, okay, this is the absolute end of things, but there's still hope. What does that mean? It means that your dream is valid. Your dream is something that you believe in so much that even though everything around you might be going wrong, you still see the light in it. You are taking accountability. You are acknowledging the times that you've been impulsive, the times that you've tried to cut corners. But you remember that this is what you say you want. This is what you believe in. With the Foster of Blades in reverse, okay, why are you told to be more reflective instead of more impulsive and quick to cut things off and quick to give up? Because that's the whole energy of this. It's a call to you, Taurus, to remember who you are. You've got the Majesty of Coins in reverse and you've got the Devil in reverse. Majesty of Coins, also called the King of Pentacles, is in reverse. The Majesty of Coins usually is an investor. So you're trying to find out, this is a time of reflection. You need to realize what has been hindering you from giving your all to this, especially financially. What has been stopping you from putting your money where your mouth is? What has been stopping you from presenting yourself in such a way that investors believe in you? The good thing is there's a lot of It's a work in progress, Taurus, but you are the Empress. And in tarot, there's no gender, there's just hierarchy.
It's 22 hours.
I hope that does it. Well, yeah, that's the time I'm recording this. I hope there's the good part in all of this is there's growth. I do see growth in this. The devil in reverse talks about overcoming limiting beliefs, overcoming impulsive behavior, overcoming succumbing to your vices and your bad habits and manipulation. This talks about being very empowered. This is encouraging you that although things are not where you want them to be right now, if you are truly tired of overthinking things, and you've passed through this stage, just keep your eye on what the dream has always been. And the last card for this part, you've got the High Priestess in reverse. What's been stopping you from engaging in your spiritual belief system? It seems like you have been losing focus. You are not communing with your creator. You're not praying, you're not meditating, you're not trusting. I think you need to fix that. I do think you need to fix that. You need to believe more because you are the Empress. The High Priestess upright usually is a seer. It's the one that knows they have a direct connection to God. It's the one that knows that in the stillness of things, they would hear the voice of God. But that's in reverse. So are you ignoring it completely, or do you need to step that up? Well, let's see. Focus more on nurturing your inner child and let go of the things that you regret. Use your wounds to create solutions for yourself. Channel your thoughts and your thinking. You've seen an idea to a particular extent, and it's time to really review things. It's good that you are in a very good headspace. You are thinking quite logically, and you are choosing to be more reflective in your communication. You do have the energy for this, but be careful so that you're not acting impulsively. Now that this is a good time for rebirth, for growth, so pay attention to the things that have not worked in the past so that you can use the lessons from there as stepping stones or as projections to get you closer and faster, because you're starting over with experience. It's great that you're getting a rein on your vices, your bad habits. You're actually in control of yourself. There's nobody manipulating you, but you do need to be more meditative or prayerful or whatever it is, however you commune with your God, Taurus. Okay, so that's the end of this first part. Let's go to the second part where we get advice that is tailored towards your relationships. Remember, this is general reading. It's not going to apply to everybody. If you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, send me a message on all socials. I am the Q for Tarot. I will book a personal reading for you. I'm available to read online, and I also read in person in Abuja, Nigeria. So let's get into your relationships and your connections, Taurus. Okay, you've got the Seven of Vessels upright, the Bearer of Vessels in reverse, and you've got the Ace of Blades upright. Okay, Taurus, things are going to get clear. You're going to get the information that you want. You are going to consider all the options you have available to you with the Seven of Vessels upright, also called the Seven of Cups. You actually do have options, but I'm not sure you are very interested because you have the Bearer of Vessels in reverse. So it might be that the option you're considering actually is not the good option for you because they are not emotionally available to offer their cup, their love, their heart to you, and you're going to get the truth about that. Well, let's see. The more I get into the cards, the clearer the story is going to get. So let's get 3 cards to clarify the Seven of Vessels, also called the Seven of Cups upright. What's about options? Bearer of Blades in reverse. Okay, you have an option that is not being honest with you or hasn't quite opened up to you. Four of Coins upright. Yep, they are holding their coins very close to their chest. They are very skeptical about investing. They actually don't want, this is somebody that's not just going to, this is somebody that is just doing the barest of minimums. They are just, yeah, I don't like this option. First Star of Vessels upright, trust your intuition. You do know that it does seem that the most active or the most promising or the most attractive option right now is not being very forthcoming. And yeah, you do know there's something off. There's something that is just off. You just feel this person is not giving, is not willing to give you information. This person is not willing to communicate with you. This person is bad at communication. This person does not seek to communicate. This person is not interested in communicating with you. They are just, yeah, trust your intuition, Taurus. Well, okay, that's why they are the bearer of vessels in reverse. Let's find out more about that. The Hanged One upright. Yep, this person is looking at things from, well, Seven of Coins upright. The Tower in reverse. Okay. I think this person is actually focusing on their healing or healing from a certain situation. Because right now they are in a very contemplative mode with the Hanged One in reverse. Sorry, the Hanged One upright. This person is spinning things around, I think, having a feel of it. But what they are actually really focused on right now is getting over something that was not successful. I would say in a relationship, because there's many relationship cards, but there are two cards for money. So this person might be focusing on saving money right now or trying to recover from an investment, or yeah, they might just be in a new job role, or they might have just gotten promoted, but they don't feel quite confident about where they are financially, and they're looking at their finances. It also might be that this person is considering, they are considering other options. The options might be this person is focusing on themselves right now. So the options might be you, might be some other person, or might just be themselves, choosing themselves alone, or choosing to focus on their money. Well, let's see. With the Ace of Blades upright, Ace of Blades, also known as the Ace of Swords, talks about clarity. Three of Blades upright. Okay, there's sorrow, there's heartbreak. Well, you might find out something that you're going to get heartbroken about, but should you be really? Or they might tell you about their heartbreak. They might tell you about the different things that they are focusing on. They might tell you the truth about what's actually going on, the Hierophant. Well, they might tell you that they are in a long-term relationship with somebody, because the Hierophant talks about long-term commitment, talks about marriage, talks about investment, talks about subscribing to like an establishment or an authority. So this person might let you know that they are in a relationship, a long-term relationship with somebody, or they are trying to figure things out with somebody and they are getting counseling about it, or they might be separated. But yeah, there is third party. Six of Coins in reverse here. This person is, you're going to find out that this person does not have to give to you. I think that's what is going to be clear. You're going to realize that this person has to give, but they don't have to give to you. They don't see, you're not their priority, you're not in their budget financially or emotionally. Yeah. When the cards that speak about emotions that are on the board right now are the Seven of Vessels, talking about options. First Star of Vessels, reminding to trust your intuition. The Dreamer of Vessels, letting you know that this person is not giving to you. What you think about is the fact that communication is poor, and yes, something you feel that there's information you need to get, information that's going to be most likely a deal breaker, information that's going to really hurt your heart. when it comes to level of investment in this person is acting in very independent, singular energy, and they are just they're happy with where things are. They are just happy standing on things, and they're not really looking to move forward. What they are focusing on is getting over some sort of mishap that happened in their life. It might have had to do with their finances, or this relationship they're going to find about, or the fact that they chose the wrong option. But yeah, two things to focus on: the fact that you need to rebuild. You do need to rebuild. You need to focus on, write out your pros and cons list about this relationship, Taurus, because this doesn't look like it's going in your favor. If you're already in a committed relationship, you're going to realize that communication is poor and somebody is not budging. The spark is no longer there. You've tried to look at things their way. You've really, really looked, and all you can see is just that things were just not built right from the start. And you're going to realize that as much as you're hurting, this person is also hurting and dissatisfied as well. You might want to seek counseling though. You might want to seek counseling about how you don't feel, how both of you don't feel you're giving to each other. Okay, Taurus, let's get into messages regarding your finances, your money, your coin. Let's see. We've got, I think one flipped over earlier. Can I find it? Oh no, okay, no. So you've got the Bearer of Buttons in reverse. Okay, demotivation. Someone's not doing their work. Someone's not as invested. The Eight of Vessels upright. Detachments. Someone wants to walk away. One more. So Taurus, is that somebody that you're choosing not to work with anymore? Or are you choosing not to invest in something anymore? Because this is something that somebody that was at the infant stages of things when it comes to like drive and motivation towards this. So this might be somebody that's inexperienced, or somebody that was just beginning to toy with an idea. Someone that wasn't so interested, but not overly invested in things. Are you choosing not to venture into something new? Did somebody introduce something to you and like, do I want to do this? Well, it does say walk away. I want to get the last card. Walk away. Why? Why should Taurus walk away from this business investment, this opportunity, this job, this apprenticeship? This is something that requires your physical attention. The Hierophant in reverse, because this is not a good long-term plan. This is not something that you're going to be proud to talk to people about. This is something that you cannot defend because you don't believe in this, or you don't subscribe to this. So if you are looking to partner with somebody, this might be how they feel about you. They are choosing not to invest in this because they don't feel that you see eye to eye. They don't feel you understand the legalities of this. Or this might be you, Taurus, deciding to walk away from a proposal or a proposed partnership or collaboration or whatever because you just don't feel long term this is what you want your name to be associated with. You don't want to be married to this situation. Let's see. Bearer of Buttons in reverse. Bearer of Buttons is also the Page of Wands. Six of Blades upright. Okay. Well, yeah. It was a partnership. You might have partnered with somebody that you felt was either younger than you or less experienced than you, or you might have been the younger or less experienced person. They're coming up twice. Bearer of Buttons in reverse and the Six of Blades upright. So you actually felt working with this partnership or this collaboration was going to help you transition to a softer life, to more peace of mind. And somebody that you might have met out with friends, so you might have actually known socially before you decided to go into business with them. This is somebody that's actually very outspoken. So this person talks the talk, but this person might actually be loose-lipped. That's something that you need to be careful about. This person might have expressed to their friends that they don't feel you guys are equally matched, because there might be a sense of feeling of superiority or inferiority on their part. But this person, the fact that they are this, I don't know, I can't tell if why they are this vocal about this and why they are cutting this off. Well, they're walking away. So I'll read this for you. You are deciding not to invest in something that you actually wanted to do a partner, because you realize this person is better off as a friend, and you feel that your communication style and theirs might be a little bit iffy. So you are choosing to walk away. You're choosing to walk away because the 9 of Coins is in reverse. You actually realize that this situation is not going to lead you to abundance. You actually realize that you've spent so much in this situation and you're not in control of your money or your finances as you would like to be. Yeah, with the Warrior of Blades in reverse. Warrior of Blades, also known as the Knight of Swords, is an activist. You didn't feel free. You are not free to express yourself or to think clearly, and you actually believe there's success ahead. You're working towards success. The reason why you are deciding not to go long term with this is because you actually feel you have a better strategy. You're showing up as the Majesty of Blades, also known as the King of Swords, and you're tired of doing all the grunt work. With the 10 of Battles in reverse, also known as the 10 of Wands in reverse, you're actually deciding to revisit things, but then channel your energy appropriately and look for somebody that's actually interested in working towards this success that you want. Warrior of Battles upright. Yeah, because you believe there's an adventure. You believe that you do need somebody that is as interested as you are. This person is actually better in a group setting, and you need someone that is passionate enough and confident and trusting and that believes in this enough to even be willing to learn. This person, you might have I don't know, expected something from this person, but this person is better off as a friend. I don't think you should get into business with this person at all. The only business card that came up, or money card that came up, was the 9 of Coins in reverse, meaning this is not going to flourish. Moving ahead with this is not going to flourish. You're better off looking for somebody that has the same passion and energy and communication style as you are. Somebody that knows when to shut up and move. Because you have the Warrior of Blades in reverse. Yeah, there's no time to be an activist. It's time to actually be an adventurer. Shut up and drive. That's what you're looking for. You're looking for somebody you're going to ride into success with. And you have a strategy. You do have a strategy. You've come up, you have a strategy. You need someone that can match your wit. Someone that can speak clearly and as authoritatively as you would in this situation. It's good that you cut this in time and you didn't get into any long-term commitments or long-term investments in this, because there's so much to learn, there's so much to look forward to, and this person, this person would have actually been, it does come off like this person have actually been a nuisance or an inconvenience, for the lack of a better term. This person would have been a distraction, and a very vocal distraction at that. Yeah. So remember, at the beginning of your reading, Taurus, you are the Empress. So move along to your dreams. Just move along to your dreams. Well, thank you, Taurus, for getting in here with me. If any of this helped, remember, like, share, subscribe. Look for me on socials. Follow the podcast. Tell a friend. DM me or message me for personal reading. And take care of yourself. I'll speak with you guys soon. Bye.